Hey you folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Awesome Androids Edition. And what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to deconstruct these grays. We're going to pop these androids out of here, and we are, thank you for reminding me that this is a thing here, going to try to resurrect them. Resurrect them. Resurrect them? I don't know. Resurrect them. Bring them back to life is what we're going to try to do. And I'm curious to see exactly how that will work. The other thing is, first of all, this body part is not blocking a door. We don't actually have double doors in our freezer, so we had a couple people that were worried that this was jamming a door open. We don't have double doors. Probably what we truly need is just a better freezer setup with double walls and therefore an airlock and everything like that. But we ain't got that, so it's going to be that. When we're on a rescue mission, we could have disassembled sandbags or even mined components. And I don't know if I would have wanted to stay long enough to mine components, because of using up components, or food and things like that, but maybe it would have been a possibility. Disassembling sandbags wouldn't be too bad. It's not much steel, but I'll try to keep that in mind next time we go somewhere. Also, we had a reminder, some people aren't on Nostrum duty. Oh, also, the VAT maintenance, I don't believe, is a thing we actually have to worry about. Some people were like, you got a brain in a jar, maybe we need people on VAT maintenance. I don't think the brain in a jar counts as a VAT. I don't see any sort of meter here decreasing or decaying over time. I think the VAT maintenance is something else, but I will go ahead and enable it and see what comes up out of it. So yeah, we're going to go and disassemble those. So we've got Quincy here. Now, Quincy isn't of our faction, so I don't think I care about bringing Quincy to life. The problem is, I don't know what we can do with this. Does anyone know if there's any way to disassemble a robot for parts? I mean, we can't autopsy you. Or can we? Well, before we do, though, let's bring Tyler back to life. So Tyler is a Tier 2 android of our colony. Let me just suspend this for a sec, make sure we don't accidentally butcher Tyler. So there's Class B Resurrector that only does Tier 1. So we need a Class A to do Tier 1s and Tier 2s. It's not cheap, but hey, you know, we'll try to bring Tyler back to life. We've got a good sculpture sitting there. Do we want to deploy it anywhere? Man, things are kind of dirty. To do something about that. We got art in here. You know what bothers me? This is not centered. There may have been a reason for that at some point, but I guess we just slap it into a bedroom. You over here. We don't, as far as I know, have any jealous people, just greedy people, so that should be okay. Good claw stuff there is infused with, like, that color. What is it? Legendary. Reduced aiming time. Oh my god. And legendary taming, which doesn't matter as much, although having a lot of extra hit points on the cloth is kind of nice. Who's our chief crafter? Best crafter we've got going on here. Looks like Ryan, who's there right now. Oh, we don't have enough material for this. We need 12 repair kits. That might be what we're missing. Where do we make repair kits? Right, well, we can make them here. So let's say do until X. Okay, we have 9, so we need at least 12 to finish this. So I guess we'll set that as a job. So there we go. You're going to start working on repair kits, which is just steel, so that's not bad. And I think we're working on steel, right? Yeah, we've got a lot of it. That's nice. Oh, we did, I think, maybe from a raid. I don't know. It's been a while ago. We have a couple of batteries in here. I'm going to go and set up another little battery array. I'm still not convinced that this is the way I actually have to do it, but we're going to do that. Boom, boom. That's a bedroll. Okay. So we'll copy that and copy that. I guess I should have placed those over here first so it happened a little faster, but that's going to be okay. It won't take too long to make the batteries. We should be okay on that. Ryan was the one working on our repair kits. What are you doing now? You're chopping some trees down over here. Okay. Is it time for us to build more defenses as well? I mean, probably. I did just change some of our combat difficulties, so that seems like a good idea. Do I want to just max this out? Well, let's get another pair on each side queued up. I think we're good on component. Oh, 152. Yeah, we've got that and everything. So let's go and do those first, and then probably I'll add a whole bunch of others over here. Hospital bed research. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, I think I did get rid of the replacement mod. This is our hospital, right? And people are walking through it all the time, but I guess that's going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. Excellent, good, good, good. Do we want to put... You know what? I might keep the excellent bed. I'll just go ahead and flat out deconstruct the good beds. And then we'll replace them with hospital beds. Which, do they need medicine to build? And do we have medicine? I don't know. We're going to find out. So we still have Tyler marked as dead over here. And also Quincy, but... There we go. Repair kits are being assembled. There we go. Here comes the resurrection. Shannon's going to work on the resurrection kit. We have another fancy... Well, it's only normal. Hold on. I don't... Over here... Let's actually set this to where we're looking for excellent over here. Because this will get moved into just a storage so we can sell. Alright, resurrection kit. So, it looks like what we do is we right-click on this, use the kit, and then target the person we want to cure, which is Tyler, which is the guy over here with the helmet. Yes, okay. There we go. Bring Tyler back to life. Hey! There you are. Hey, Tyler. Should be, like, really happy you got brought back to life. Maybe you don't care. It's like, I don't know, I was just sleeping for a little longer than usual. That's fine, right? Restrictions. So, you are okay there. You may have still remembered your old jobs. No, not quite. Yes, the doctor. Yes to the nursing. We'll enable the VAT. You don't need bed rest. Hall plus. Basic. Yeah, okay. Bump. Turn off cooking. We only have one person on cooking. Still only one person with passion for it. I guess that's the problem with all these androids. They don't really care that much about food like that. Hunt, construct. You know what we're going to do? Tyler, I'm going to put your clean above the others. I think that's going to be quite nice. Things are a little bit dirty and messy. We'll appreciate it. It's going to be great. This is concrete floor, right? Yes, okay. Not very appealing, but it's going to be okay. I wonder if it's time to concrete the rest of the world. It may be. Alright, we've got some plants coming down. A little bit of mining. The extra batteries over here. The guns are online. Right now, we are generating excess power, which is good. Oh, we do have the one geothermal, so that's nice. I was going to say all these guns, because I don't have them on a switch or anything like that, so they're always on. Mostly because I've gotten kind of lazy about things. Traps are all good over here. We probably want a few more. Security. We'll use steel. We'll just flank the doorways here, just in case any of our people are being chased into a door. This can give them a little bit more protection. Okay. Collecting more steel. We still have lots of it, but it's not bad. You're remaking the repair kits, which is groovy, I suppose. There you go, making those. Yeah, so I don't know what to do with Quincy. Okay, let's unsuspend this. And now, and you need a medical skill for this, right? So what we need to do is find one of our good doctors. So Shannon. Nope. There's nothing that you can do with it. I guess we'll rebuild the graves. I don't know, I guess I'll build them here. And we'll just flag them to be non-colonist, non-humanoids. Or non-colonist, non-harvestables or something like that. Because I have to do it one at a time here. Okay, you are going to bury him, which is fine. So no, not the mechanicals. The human-like is fine. Don't allow colonists because we can bring them back. Don't allow anyone who can be harvested. And I guess don't allow anyone with bionics, because presumably the implication here is that we can rip out the bionics somehow. But yeah, there you go. Alright, so we can copy these settings, and when these are built, we'll just add it to the others. There we go. So our own android colonists won't get buried there, because we want to keep them around to resurrect. All right, I think that's as good as we can get. If so if in the comments, if anyone knows how to rip apart the robots, that would be good. I don't see any. I've got right now. Yeah, I don't see anything in the comments from the last video. But if someone knows how to rip apart the androids, that would be really handy dandy. Because it feels wasteful right now. Oh yeah, we got the weapon here. You are making compost. Oh, I was going to say, we have tons of compost. No, that's kibble. And right, we're burning through the compost over here, which is okay. We got this growing zone here with the devil strand. I think we didn't have the skill for it. We're still going to put it down. Now, we do have, like... We can grow year-round, right? There is, like, a winter, but I think we can grow year-round here. Which means I don't really need a greenhouse, because that's normally something I set up for the devil strand, because it is so slow. Well, it says growing period, right? Yeah, year-round. Yeah, okay. I mean, there could still be some bad weather, and a greenhouse will still grow faster than just being outside, just because it's, like, better sunlight, better temperature control, and yeah, if you do fancy soil and stuff, but we're doing that outside, too. It should be okay. I don't know. Level 10 cooking, level 4 medical. Yeah, we only have one person who can cook, but at least they cook fairly well. As I say, so presumably you're spending all your time doing that. Maybe taking a rest there. Bulk compost. Just fine. Yeah, just turn all those potatoes. We still have tons. Wow. Almost 4,000 potatoes. Virgie is now artistic. Good for you. Oh, that's a funky little plant. Oh, the Spectago. I think this is one of the things you can harvest for, like, maybe... Do we actually have a heat wave? No, it's just, like, super hot. I think that's one of the things we can use to make paint. More level up. Hunter lacks a weapon. Right, well... I mean, I don't necessarily want a hunter, although I do sort of want everyone to be armed. Now, I don't think I set things up such that we have a dedicated weapon area, right? No. So let me go and shrink a zone. Here, we'll use this little corner over here. And then I'm going to make a new stockpile zone. Like so. Clear all. This is going to be important for weapons, but specifically ranged weapons. And cyborg weaponry, I guess, if we get any. There you go. So it'll be prioritized to put there, which will make it just a little easier for me to spot what we've got and what we don't have. So shotgun, do we want sawed-off shotgun? That ain't gonna have much range. Let's go and get you to equip that instead. And you don't have anything, so we'll get you to equip this one over here. Which I think improves your social skills or something. And Robert's a pacifist, though, right? Yeah. I think that'd be everyone, then. Okay, hospital beds. Right, and what are we researching next? Oh, the vitals monitor. Yeah, good pairing. We'll appreciate having that. So is it still under furniture? Hospital bed. Oh, yeah, and it doesn't need medicine. Did it used to need medicine? I feel like that was maybe the case. These are going to be at least good, which I guess is fine. The intravenous drip. Yeah, we probably will do something like... Is that going to do both? Does it get attached to one? Only works on spell bones. Touching more than one stand to the same bed will have no effect. Is it going to use both? Do I put one there? How do we define what it's attached to? I guess we'll find out once it's up. It is a little funny that it's doing those first, but... Not that, in a sense, we need this many hospital beds. So then, this excellent wooden bed, we'll probably go and replace one of these. Good. Is there one as low as normal? Maybe not, because I probably had the quality. Yeah, so, here we go. We'll just deconstruct this old good one. And then we'll install the excellent one and probably just put another hospital bed over there. Infection chance multiplier from room is 20%. The same, though. Doesn't look like it gets linked. I don't know. Maybe this can do both sides? I don't know. What are we going to do after the vitals monitor? Kind of feel like doing a bunch of short-term things. It's a little funny that there's, like, gunpowder over here. You'd think, we'd sort of our way ahead of that. I don't know. Because we'd have other gun things going on. We might want to get into some drug production for money. Glitter World Autopsy. Animal Autopsy. None of these seem like maybe what we want. Maybe there's some extra robotic stuff. We may actually just want to jump right into that. Because maybe we can make some higher tier dudes. Tier 3 androids. Experimental, artificial. Oh, robotic creatures. Oh, we can make little critters. Swarm shell. Advanced replacements. Hell units. Okay, what I want to do is queue up these replacement body parts. And maybe we want to do the plating first. I don't know, we'll see. What's this one? Allow you to reprogram androids in magnitude ways, converting prisoners to randomized android personalities. Alright, queue it all up. We got an Eclipse, that's fine. We got a major break with Shannon. Do we, though? She is volatile. Okay, yeah, she's got, her break thresholds are pretty crazy. But we're just gonna have to deal with that. Okay, you're that, you're that. Right, you are gonna get reinstall that right there. And then I'll put down another hospital bed there just to sort of complete the set. Boom. We don't, in a sense, need this many hospital beds because the androids don't need quite the same kind of care. But yeah, medicine. So you're saying we don't have regular medicine? I guess. Okay. I don't know if we have drug production set up. I don't know if that's something we have, actually. Android implants. Right, we got that, we got that. I don't think we have... Have we unlocked it? So, this is the Android implant bench, right? Yes. Okay. Electric drug lab. And it's got flasks and stuff, unless I put it down here, but no, I didn't. Or up here? No. Alright, so we'll put it down there. That's going to be fine. We'll get a comfy chair as well. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. Oh, see the light. Right, chem fuel and things like that. Neutromine. I wonder where we get chemical capsules from. Joints. Okay, medicine. Neutromine sacks. Okay, I'll set those two like that. Like that. And I don't know this. We have sacks of neutromine, I guess extract forever. So here we're going to do something like, I don't know, do until X. X actually, these can be forever. We don't need to keep the raw smoke leaf around. So where this is, I don't know, keep 50 medicine around. I mean, that might be a little aggressive, but I don't know. It seems pretty okay to me. Oops. Paste, not copy. Boom, boom. Okay, I think that's a good idea. Flint, you just having a chat? Oh, you're viewing artwork. Okay. Fair, fine, legit. Someone is idle. That is Tyler. Right, clean and haul, and not really anything else. I guess I'll put a level 4 art, and I'll put a level 4 mining. If you've got nothing else going on, I guess that's fine. There you go. Help dig at the compacted soil, or steel, that's going to be okay. Man, we have a lot of steel on this map. Maybe I could have made everything out of steel floor, not use any concrete whatsoever. I mean, it's not too late to sort of consider doing that. We could also preemptively go and do some stuff over here. Well, first of all, because this is annoying me, where's floor? Over here. It's funny, every time you play the game with a different combination of mods, the tiles kind of move around a little bit. Still don't know what you're going to do with this room, but let's go ahead and get some fancy flooring in there. Most likely it's just going to be another workshop of some type, because I don't think I mean, technically I can cram in a little bit more over here, but I think it would start to look pretty stupid. So, yeah, we'll probably just have another one over there. And just because it vaguely annoys me, I'm going to get a Snail Mail in here, even though it doesn't actually need to be lit. I don't know, some people are going through it, so it's okay. I do have a lot of material. I could be auto-dooring some more, and that's actually not a terrible consideration. We could build more guns as well. More guns for more intense invasions. So yeah, we've got the roof support over here to prevent any random collapses. I don't know, it may have been fine. It's hard to tell all the ranges at a glance. The roofing situation's also okay, right? Yeah. Yeah. And I did remove the mod with the steel roof. So in the future, if I build rooms, in theory, it should auto-roof them. Unless that's just toggled off permanently for the entire save, but I don't think that's a thing. I'm tempted to do like spotlight things and stuff over here because it is harder to hit people in the darkness. So, I mean, we'd have to run a bunch of power out there, and basically it would be on all the time. But we could have lights over here on the far side so that at night we have improved accuracy. I don't know how much that affects the turrets. I don't know how much they care about accuracy. This thing, oh, that's our refrigerator, which, does it have anything allowed in here? Fine meals. And that's it. And we don't have fine meals? We have very few meals at all. Hang on a sec. Steel, what are you up to? Well, you're mostly working on compost forever. Right. Tell you what I'm going to... Oh, that's paint set. Yeah, but what about the rest? You can't make fine meals. Is it that you don't have the skill to do it in bulk? Just in case, let me put that there. Do forever. There we go. You didn't have the skill to do fine meals in bulk. I mean, you were still keeping simple meals around, which is good. Although... Oh, that pause range is no good. On pause at 24? Really? I don't know. On pause at... Wait. Oh, it's X per colonist. Yeah, okay. So keep 5 per colonist, unpause at 4 per colonist. Yeah, I feel a little bit better about that. But you're also going to be making fine meals now, which pleases me greatly. What are you doing? A rattlesnake egg plus potatoes. Now that's good eating. Gathering stuff. Level 9 in plants. Probably look into actual robotics at some point, too. Vitals monitor. Just so that we can have some little bots rolling around and keeping places clean. And we can have a kitchen bot, which would be kind of nice. You know, just the little robots are good for things that need to be worked on continuously. So, we're just waiting for the vitals monitor. We'll build those in here as well. Shannon, cranky as well. Her moon's great. The problem is the volatility. You just need to keep so many positive modifiers on Shannon. I think there's someone else like that, too, that's got a really, like, kind of ludicrous break threshold. Alright, back to simple meals. Yeah, just using potatoes. Histrionics. Desperately seeking attention. Poor mood. Well, you'll be fine there, Flint. Alright, so we got our weapons here. Oh, you know what? The other thing I'll do is just only in here, just keep weapons of normal or better quality. And that have, I don't know, at least 70% HP. There we are. Those are really the ones we're looking to equip onto people. I do kind of wish that with, like, in vanilla RimWorld, not that we're running vanilla RimWorld, but that, but in vanilla RimWorld, that there would be an option in the outfits for weaponry, which ain't a thing. That would be kind of handy. You know, sort of a, like Dwarf Fortress, you know, you can have people go and effectively equip their own weapons and things like that, and give rules to what they can equip. And that would be handy. See, we still can't grow that, but we're getting close, I think, to having someone with the skill. Vitals monitor. You know what, normally I would rotate it, but I kind of want it this way, because then I can see the front of the vitals monitor, and it looks kind of cool to me. So, more steel, more components, but we are good in all those things. And yeah, when our fleshy humanoids take damage, then we'll be able to look after them fairly well. So, is there... I don't think we've got any components or weird surgery things or whatever that we can do. No. To, like, improve moods or do anything like that. I mean, because we could do, like, a joy wire or something later on. That's always a possibility. It'd be interesting if we could, like, remove traits, like remove volatile. I don't think I've got any mods that allow that kind of stuff, though. Alright, you're back to making compost. Yeah, and it's the cultivated soil that takes so much compost and isn't going to do anything for now either, which is pretty ridiculous. What do we need? Growing skill of 10, and our best planter, or grow skill, has got a 9. Yeah, so we're very close to be able to start on the Devil's Brand. And that's good. That's good. So, it's actually not a bad thing. Now we just literally finished the job of this, so we're basically just now ready to go to the Devil's Strand stuff and Yeah, I'm fairly pleased with this. Man, it is really hot over here. I mean, it's the middle of the night, and it's 28 degrees. If I were in this colony, I'd never be able to sleep, and I'd always be throwing histrionics. Potatoes. Some more compost. I mean, at some point soon, we're going to finish the compost job. We may decide to go and put the plowed fields down here. I don't think cultivated, at least the tilled soil, rather. We may put down here, because we don't actually have that much of a farming area. I don't think the androids eat as much as the regular humans, so that helps a lot. But it does feel like we may be a little light on actual farming. The thing is, we can add farm crops in these areas over here. Not in the sandy areas. There's some nice dark soil over here. Isn't it? Oh, maybe we can't grow on mud. Never mind. It looks like rich soil. But yeah, there's no fertility. Oh, there is some rich soil in here. Right there. But yeah, that's not going to work too well. But we could put, like... Yeah, we could put some fields in here. That might not be a terrible idea. Maybe we could do something like move the hay grass out there. Because it's less priority. And then just plant some more, you know, corn or potatoes or something. Could be. Alright, it's still coming along. I think I've got a mod that, like, balances the growth. I think what it does is, like, every day it sort of averages a little bit of the growth between the different plants here, just to try to sync them up a little bit more. I think I've got one like that. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I think that's kind of how it works. Yeah, so they're doing occasional farming. Tyler's mood is legit low. He has very few positive buffs, and he's in darkness over here doing the mining. Hey, level ups. Yeah, well, I can't help anything about the darkness over there. That's just going to have to be part of the reality. So we're making more and more art. We do have a lot of, like, people on art duties that aren't necessarily fantastic. Although there's a good sculpture there. You know what? I'll install the good sculpture over here. Which is, I mean, we don't even use those beds yet, but actually, next time we get really... What the hell? Next time we get really good statues, we're going to load up these various rooms. And you are for guests. And we'll do that. Black hive attack. Insectoids. Oh, genetically engineered insectoids. Oh, these are basically like centipedes. Amazing. Oh, this makes me so happy right now. Hopefully they come around here. What I could do is, like, set up a few other... just shooting areas. Not necessarily anything that, like, is another entrance, but we could set up some other little dummy shooting areas. Or just, you know, a smattering of turrets in various places. But no, hopefully they are going to get drawn over here. Again, there's sort of like an opening, you know. They should be able to feel like they can walk right into the base from here. So it's a really encouraging movement there. This is a fine place for us to put in a cut. Hey, a cliffhanger! So convenient! And we're going to deal with these mammoth worms. He's at least a little damaged already. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, though. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.